Hi, this is Joey, and I'll be playing some more Clash Royale gameplay. I'm going to begin by opening a silver chest, 28 gold, 4 bombers, and 5 goblin huts. Now for the crown chest, I'll get 252 gold, 4 gems, 12 bombers, 18 skeletons, 3 goblin huts, and the witch. So now I'm going to put the witch in my deck. I exchange it for the minions, and then I'm gonna go into a battle. So I'm gonna be against Prodigy team, and their clan is called Y, and they're level 6, and Barbarian Bull. They're gonna start off with the baby dragon and a Valkyrie, which I'll use my knight. Wait till the baby dragon targets on the knight, and then use my spear goblins to get the Valkyrie and mini P.E.K.K.A. Use my goblins and then my Valkyrie, and then my low-level troops will take out the Valkyrie. And then we'll get this little push, and then the spear goblins will take some damage off, and then their witch is gonna take some stuff out. But my bomber gets one hit on their witch. Then I use some spear goblins with my witch to counter their witch, which is one level higher than us because we just got it. Now we're going to use their prince, we'll use our goblins, and their skeletons will spawn, and they're going to take out the prince. And then we're going to use a knight, so the witch doesn't get hurt. And the skeletons will deal some damage. Then I'll put some archers behind the knight, and then my witch and archers will take out the baby dragon, and then we'll get this little push, but the archers will get taken out in one hit. Now my witch is on the tower, which I'll counter with my Valkyrie, then some spear goblins, and then I'll put some goblins, and then the spear goblins get the damage off, and then the goblins get 2 hits off, and then to get their witch, I'll use my bomber and a knight. Now the skeleton is gonna take out a lot of the knight's damage. Now the knight has no health left, but I'll use my Valkyrie against the witch, just like this. And now to take out the skeleton and the witch, and my spear goblins behind, which will do some damage, and then behind here I use some goblins and archers, and then a bomber. And then the mini P.E.K.K.A. might or not get a swing off, but if he does, it'll deal a lot of damage to our tower. So if he doesn't, and then I'll use my Valkyrie against his witch, which will also deal some damage to the barbs, and then counter with my goblins, which makes them go that way. Then I'll use my knight against the Valkyrie, and some spear goblins. And then the Valkyrie got taken out, put my Valkyrie for my push, and the baby dragon will get taken out. Then I'll use my bomber and goblins for the mini P.E.K.K.A. And for the witch, I'll use my knight and spear goblins, and then wait till I get my Valkyrie to counter the barbs. Right now, then a bomber in the back, which will deal a lot of damage because the splash damage, and then my their Valkyrie's gonna do damage, and they're gonna take out the tower in overtime. And they won. 1-0. Minus 21 trophies, and we'll get into another battle. Sometimes it's worth pushing for a 3-crown victory, sometimes it's worth pushing for a 2-crown. I'm against Antinami. They're going to start off with a giant skeleton at the beginning. I'll use my witch and my Valkyrie, which will easily take out the giant skeleton. But then my witch is going to fall into the giant bomb and get taken out. But for the Valkyrie, I'm going to wait till the archer tower gets some damage, and then use the musketeer to counter with my goblin. my goblins counter the musketeer, and then the spear goblins get some hits off on the baby dragon and the tower. Now I'm going to use my knight and my bomber over here to deal some good damage, and then it doesn't get a hit off on the other bomber, but now it'll take it out, and the bomber will have full health, and then I'll counter with my goblins, so the bomber will stay alive, and then he might get a shot off, or they might counter it. So he gets a shot off, and now the tower's at 14-16. Now they use the prince, I'll use my witch, some archers to wait for the skeletons to spawn. Then the spear goblins, which will take out the prince, and the witch and spear goblins will get hits on the baby dragon, so it'll die really quickly, and then use my knight in front of the witch, and then the witch is going to stay behind, the knight goes in front, so the witch doesn't take any damage. Now the knight wins the fight, and my witch will get some shots off on the tower, but their bomber does a lot of damage, which will do some help against that tower. Now I'm going to use my bomber, which will deal the same damage, and I got a hit on the musketeer, so now my goblins, and then a Valkyrie, and then a witch behind, and they might drop the giant skeleton on the other side, but I guess not. Now I'll put the spear goblins behind the witch, so the baby dragon doesn't touch it, and then the bomber, and then goblins, and then archers, and then Valkyrie. And then that'll take out the baby dragon, the bomber, and the Valkyrie will get some hits, and so the archers and musketeer won't be down yet, but I'll use my witch with some spear goblins, and then just to distract, use my goblins, and then get back to my archers, then use my bomber, and then use my knight, and then use my spear goblins, and I'll get this big push, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'll check out the tower in overtime. I won 1-0 plus 29 trophies and a silver chest. I hope you enjoyed, and if you're wondering how to get in a clan, I think you have to be level 2 or level 3. And if you donate when you're in a clan, you receive XP and gold, and you also, if you request, you can get cards. See, I'll request minions, and then I can receive 10. And I hope you enjoyed. Bye.